Hello, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Today we are going to get a message from Spirit for you. This is a collective message. It's timeless. So whenever you find this, if you were drawn to the title, can't speak today, there should be a message here for you. So we're going to draw a few of these Wild Unknown Alchemy cards. I hope you all are doing well. I'm kind of feeling like you might be in sort of an anxious, like tense energy right now. I started feeling like that before I started this video, and I was having a really hard time shaking it. So that might be how you're feeling right now. Let's find out what Spirit has to say. That could be an additional confirmation for somebody. This guy. Venus. Okay. My favorite energy. I am a Libra rising. And today is Friday, so it's Venus's day. What else, Spirit? This could be a love reading. Never pulled that card for myself before. It's number 4. Conjunction. Okay. You could be coming together with someone. This could be like a divine union. If you've recently had like a major like an ending, I don't know why I was saying energy, a major energy in your life, a major ending, like a tower moment type of energy. It may have a purpose behind it, like it's putting you together with someone. And Venus, like this doesn't have to be about a partnership coming together. That's what it feels like to me. But also Venus, is like our creative side. It's comfort, it's nice things, it's balance and harmony. So things could really be balancing out in your life right now. And like I was saying, if you're feeling like a tense or anxious energy, Venus might be shining down on you right now. You might have Venus in Scorpio. The new pearl. Okay. Yeah, it's like something difficult has ended and it's creating this space for something new and beautiful here. It's like you went through something for a reason is what I'm feeling. Glass on the bottom of the deck, number 30. All right, conjunction is number 71, and the new pearl is 44. Okay, so we have 4, 71, 44. You might be seeing a lot of 4s or 7s and 1s. All right, so I'm going to get a message from the angels. Archangels, what else do we need to know about this energy right now? Conjunction, the new pearl. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's been through a lot. Maybe you've been through a lot of difficult, painful relationships. But it's like that's about to change here. And something new and beautiful is coming together. Like on conjunction, we have the Ouroboros symbol, which represents destruction leading to creation. It's the constant cycle of things. There must always be destruction of something in order for creation. And like I was saying, Venus is a very creative energy. This is like a big shift in your life. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you might be going through some sort of shadow work or trying to heal your inner child or doing things that your inner child like the child version of you like to do. Like maybe you're creating some sort of art that you did a lot as a child, like writing poetry or drawing or painting or something along those lines. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. I had a feeling that Jophiel would come out because she's kind of like a Venusian energy as it comes to archangels. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. More nurture. You might be doing some self-nurturing at this time that is creating this new pearl type of energy. It's like you're a diamond in the rough, but you've been putting work into yourself, which is creating this change. You could be destructing an old version of yourself for like a newer, softer, more like even feminine energy to take over. You could be aligning your feminine and masculine energies right now. Like you might normally work through more of a masculine, like Martian type of energy, but now you're really embracing some Venusian energy here. A lot's coming through with this. Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. The angels are trying to show you something here. Nurture, patience, spiritual understanding. I think if you're not making sure to take care of yourself and put yourself first and show yourself self-love right now, that's what you need to be working on. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and find out what else is going on here. Glass. It's like maybe you're like seeing a new side of yourself or seeing yourself in a different energy, like you're valuing yourself more, or that's where you're trying to get to. But there's some sort of reflection here. This could be another person who you're mirroring each other, and they're showing you something about yourself that's teaching you something that you need to work on. Again, I'm getting like that anxious feeling. You might be feeling anxious because you feel some sort of change or shift coming here, or like you can feel that somebody is being attracted to you or that you're attracting someone right now. It's like there's somebody in your energy that you don't know in the 3D world yet. Like, it's like you're connecting in the 5th dimension, but not yet in the 3rd dimension. And you might sense that, and you sense that something's coming, but you don't know what it is, and that could be making you feel anxious right now. I really like this energy. This is pretty exciting. Can we get the Lovers? The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you may be learning to hold back your energy from others, and it's like you're trying not to give too much of yourself to others right now. You're trying to save some of yourself for yourself, right? You're putting energy into yourself and not so much into others, which might be like a common theme for you. It's something that you're learning, that you need to take care of yourself and work on yourself and give to yourself before you can give to others. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, it kind of feels like you've recently gone through something chaotic, or that's taking place right now. Like this energy is really getting stirred up right now in your environment. Page of Swords. Okay. Come back to that. The Ace of Wands. Justice. Justice is Libra energy. It's ruled by Venus. This is a balance. Some sort of chaos that's been taking place in your life is you are creating this balance here. You are creating this harmony by decisions that you're making. I feel like you're making fair decisions for yourself now. Strength. Yeah, you're learning that your energy can't be spread all over the place, that you can't give to others all the time, that you need some energy for yourself so that you can be in a creative energy, and you're having to hold back some of your energy from others right now. It's kind of like others have been draining you, and you're learning that this is like not how you thrive, but allowing others to drain your energy. Like That's the main theme here. The Hangman, yep. You're closing yourself off. This is kind of like a hermit mode type of energy. You might be putting yourself into a hermit mode and creating something behind the scenes by yourself here. And you're like working with the energy of Venus to do something here. This is also a very watery, emotional energy. Speaking of water, the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. All right. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some ending may have taken place that is giving you more of an opportunity to be alone. And I feel like you're like transmuting this emotion into something creative and beautiful right now. So on both of these cards, we have an upside down triangle, which is the symbol for water. Yeah, I had to second guess myself for a minute. I was like, that's water, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's water. All right. So what you're doing here is you're following like this wish fulfillment. This is like a transmutation of emotion. You're finding balance in learning from your emotions and holding back your energy. It's like you're really working with your own energy and emotions right now. And you're creating something beautiful. And you might be receiving some sort of information in this alone time, like truths or clarities that you haven't recognized before because you were so busy giving your energy to others. And now it's helping you to create this alignment, this harmony within yourself. You're learning a lot in this hermit period. All right. Let's clarify. And it's kind of like, it's like you're learning to love yourself and you're learning to be patient with yourself and you're learning to understand yourself and listen to your emotions. And it's creating this opportunity for growth. Like you're planting this grain of sand that's going to grow into a pearl. I know that's not how pearls happen, but it's like that. All right, 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. You're planting a seed. That's what I just said. Well, I said you're planting a sand, but close enough. 7 of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, I think you're realizing that nothing has been coming to fruition for you or working out the way that you want because you were spread too thin. All right. The more that you focus your energy into one thing, the more likely that one thing is to grow. Like the more energy that you give a thing, the more likely it is to grow. But when all of our energy is all over the place, then we can't really bring anything to a full fruition. Justice. So now you're being honest with yourself about something here. I think you are really being transparent with yourself about what you've been doing and what you want to be doing in the future. Like what needs to change here for this balance and harmony to be created. I definitely could be talking to a Libra here or somebody with Libra or Taurus in their chart. 5 of Wands and Temperance. You are learning to temper this energy. You're learning to transmute. I do think something has fallen apart in the past and that created this opportunity here for you to find balance. And now you are finding balance and you're transmuting something from this negative situation. And I feel like you're making art. You're making some sort of art or you're doing something very creative here. And it's really helping you to find this alignment. The Hermit. And this alone time was necessary. So it's easy, I guess, to get, you know, we have so many relationships with so many different people, and we're constantly trying to please everybody else. Not all of us do that, but I feel like that's the energy we're talking about here. And then you don't get any alone time, so you kind of forget who you are because you're taking on the energies of others all the time. But when you're by yourself, you can really know yourself, and you can really love yourself, and you can learn from yourself, and you receive this divine wisdom like in the quiet time alone. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. And because you're changing your energy here, you're attracting a whole new kind of energy because you're attracting the energy that you're exuding. So it's like something is emerging here for you. Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, like, it couldn't even be any more clear. All right, you're dropping things that have burdened you, things that you have put too much into yourself, and you are feeling burdened, you are feeling weighed down here by all of this energy all over the place. And now you're moving on to these calmer, peaceful waters. That is Aquarius energy there. I'm getting like an odd amount of airy energy for how watery this reading is, if that makes sense. We do have Pisces here strongly and Leo. All right, Ace of Wands. What are you creating? Tell me in the comments what you're creating. I feel like it's something that may use your voice. All right, Two of Pentacles, like poetry or music or something that requires the throat chakra. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So you're really learning to utilize your energy here. It's like you're learning how to properly direct your energy towards what you want to get what you want. It's like before you really just like, it was all over the place. Maybe you were doing like multiple different jobs to bring in an income, and now you're doing something that is like one thing that brings you all the income that you need, or something along those lines as an example. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So there is, it's kind of like you're healing yourself on this energetic level. You know, I feel like inner healing is taking place here. It's kind of like you're going back to your roots. It's like something that's always been you is being reopened, if that makes sense. Justice. The World. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm telling you, you're creating this balance, harmony, alignment type of energy in your environment right now. You're exuding it, and it's creating a huge change, okay? So one cycle's ending. It's this Ten of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck, which, by the way, I just noticed the High Priestess was right under the Ten of Swords. So, something difficult, painful, stressful has been left behind. Could have been deceptive. Anyhow, that's dead. Like, old you is dead now, and new you is coming back. But I feel like new you has actually always been you. The person that's being shed here is never who you truly were anyhow. I don't even know where that came from. Spirit's just using my voice right now. All right, so the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So now this wheel is turning. As something's in motion here, this harmony, it's like this flow. There's like this flow. It's almost like your energy is flowing into the wheel and causing it to turn now. Like, you know, like water, like electricity that comes from water. I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about right now, but when like water turns a wheel to create energy, that's what you're doing. Turning the wheel, and you're creating this new energy. And it's like you're in the flow. Strength, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Oh, one sec. Okay, So we have Strength of the Lovers, the Knight of Wands. So I feel like there's this path that you've always known was yours to have. There's this part of you that you've always known as yourself. And you've held back from that for whatever reason. You've held it back from the world. You've kept it deep inside here. But it's like you're breaking free now. King of Pentacles. And something's growing here. Something's growing inside of you. Eight of Cups, I'm telling you, something is definitely being left behind for good. Like some part of you has died, and it was a part of you that was never really meant to be alive. And now it's like the real you is shining through. All right, the Hangman. Some of you, I think, are attracting a soulmate or something along those lines, a divine counterpart that is aligned with you. This person's probably been going through a similar experience, and now you're vibrating at the same level and you're attracting each other. I do feel like some of you are sensing this coming in. Some of you, this is all about your inner alignment and self-love and all that, but some of you are attracting an actual person. The Hanged Man, the Knave of Wands. And it's like this alone time is bringing you information. You're receiving information during this alone time. It's kind of like you're holding back from society right now and spending a lot of time alone. And you're realizing that in the quiet is when you receive the answers that you need. There's definitely the Hangman again. It's a new perspective. You're gaining a new perspective here. I feel like the old you that's dying, you thought that's who you were, but it's not. And you're really like getting a whole new perspective on this right now. I wonder, I don't know when Neptune goes direct. Is Neptune in Pisces? Yeah, Neptune. I'm pretty sure Neptune's in Pisces now. I can't remember, but I think it is. But when it goes direct, it kind of feels like this is very like Venusian and Neptunian in the energy. So it's like creative dreams that you're bringing to life here. But there's this whole new perspective about what you want and who you are and what you can create and how important really like creativity is as part of the human existence. So Nine of Cups, more like kind of Neptunian energy. It's like you're making a dream become a reality here, and I feel like it's a dream you've had for a long time. Eight of Wands. Now you're putting all of your energy into exactly what you want. You've honed down on like who you are, what you want, what wish fulfillment means to you, what you want to create and grow here and like offer to the rest of the world. And all of your energy is going into this, and it's like very optimistic. It's like you're believing in this, and you're believing out of like a place of emotion. It's like this full alignment within your, like between your heart and your mind. Five of Pentacles. This is what's being left behind here. It's like for a while you identified with this, and so you kept it around, whatever this is that you're leaving behind, but you can't even identify with it anymore. And maybe it would be comfortable to have this old thing in your life, but you know that it doesn't belong anymore. The Queen of Wands. This is a very creative energy with the Queen of Wands. She is the witch of the tarot. She's been through a lot, and she knows exactly now how to attract what she wants because of everything that she's been through. That's who you are right now. You're in the Queen of Wands energy. All right, King of Cups. The Emperor. I think you might be healing your divine masculine energy here. It's like masculine energy isn't necessarily supposed to be so assertive and aggressive and like the way that maybe we think about masculine energy, but it's supposed to be more softer, like, gosh, dang it, I can't even think of words right now. It's like, it's supposed to be like leadership, but like you don't have to yell at somebody to lead them, you know what I mean? I hope you're getting the gist of what I'm trying to explain there. But this masculine energy within you is being softened now. It's like, it's kind of like your masculine energy is learning something from your feminine energy right now. And that could be a part of what's dying here, what's being laid to rest. You might have been like overly assertive in the past, or just overly working out of a masculine energy here, maybe like angry or aggressive. But that's because there was something here that wasn't, you were probably tired from all of the energy that you were putting out and not receiving anything. And you're really learning how to find balance in that, and how sometimes like doing less helps us to receive more. Two of Swords reversed. So your path is shown clearly now. Knave of Pentacles. You're like slowly embarking on this new path, and you're kind of like feeling it out and testing the waters. It's a whole new version of you, the Devil. Why the Devil? The Fool, the King of Wands. All right, yeah, you're like breaking free from something here. Seven of Cups. You don't know what the future holds. But it's like you're in this dreamy energy, like you're dreaming about the future, but you're like taking action to make those dreams a reality. And you've broken free, probably with the Knave of Pentacles here. You've broken free from a mindset that it's kind of like a 3D mindset that you're breaking free from here. And now you can see the world through this different light. Like, it's like you're seeing the world through rose-colored glasses now. Like, you see all of the potential that there is that you didn't see before. It's kind of like you were just doing what you thought you were supposed to do before, but that was draining you. And if something's draining you, then it's not giving back to you what you're putting into it, right? So you've broken free here with the Devil and the Fool, and now you're in this King of Wands energy. Like, you're confident. The King of Wands is very passionate. Like, he moves towards things like out of a passionate creative energy. And also the King of Wands has a lot of confidence. So you're like gaining this confidence here to become whoever it is that you've always been, right? To remember who you've always been. Let's get one oracle card. And we'll close it out. If this resonates or you just found it really interesting, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I trust in the universe and I'm ready to take the leap. That's that Fool energy right now. I know you probably can't read that on my screen, but I have to show you anyhow. All right, you guys all have a great day. Thank you for being here with me.